Hello everyone, my name is Martha. In this video, I'm introducing a course unit called Information Literacy. Information literacy is a basis of all life learning. It is common to all disciplines because it's used in the environment, education, actually all levels of learning. So information literacy, we can divide it into information and literacy. And here, information as we know is processed data that has meaning to the user. Information is basically the way you can describe information in simple terms. Information is power, because if you want even to open a business, you should first have information about that particular business. If you want to go even to an area, you should have information about that area before you go to that area. So now here, information literacy, what you should know about information literacy. And when you have information literacy, meaning you have the ability to identify, locate, evaluate, synthesize, present, and translate. Ability to identify means information needs and determine the extent of the information needed. And ability to locate means ability to locate and retrieve appropriate sources of information, then understand the structure of information, how it is produced, disseminate and organize, catalog, stored and retrieved, and how the factors vary by discipline. So now when we talk about evaluating information and these sources critically helps you to understand different types of sources and formats and how to use them. Evaluate the relevance and reliability of the information retrieved. So then when you're synthesizing means they synthesize the information retrieved, integrate it into one's current knowledge, like to make someone understand the type of the idea or information you're bringing out and successfully apply it to the original information needed at a particular time. Then when you're to present the information, this newly acquired knowledge, so that others can use it. So when you're presenting your information, meaning you should present your ideas for others also to use it. Then when you're to translate these abilities and concepts to new projects and disciplines. That is basically about when you have the ability to, when you have information literacy, what you can do with it. Okay, so you may ask that what can I do after acquiring the skill of information literacy? When you acquire the skill, it helps you basically to, like, you should be able to develop, like someone who has already acquired the skill from information literacy should be able to develop research skill, apply critical thinking, improve digital literacy, stay updated and practice, evaluate information, use the information ethically. So when I say someone should be able to develop research skill, means someone should be able to use the academic databases like Google Scholar, PubMed for reliable sources. And someone should be able to learn Boolean search techniques, for example using AND or NOT in search engines. Practice using library, catalogs and online archives. That is it. Then when I say someone should be able to apply critical thinking, meaning question assumption behind information, analyze arguments logically, recognize logical fallacies and cognitive biases. Then when you talk about improve digital literacy, meaning Someone should be able to learn to navigate search engines effectively, understand data privacy, cyber threats, and online ethics. Practice distinguishing between facts, opinions, and propaganda. Then now when we talk about stay updated and practice, that one you should take online courses like Coursera, edX, LinkedIn, learning on information literacy. You can even be able to read books on media literacy, digital literacy, and research methods. Engage in debates for you to understand more. You should engage in debates. And you can basically do discussions and writing exercises to practice evaluation skills. So now when you talk about evaluating information, you should be able to use CRAP tests like currency, relevance, authority, accuracy, or purpose to access sources. Check for bias and misinformation in media and online sources. Compare multiple sources before accepting information as truth. You should not take information that you have not proved that it's right. So now when we are going to talk about use the information ethically. Using information ethically means that you should learn proper citation and referencing. Using APA, that is APA, you can use 6th edition or 7th edition. Then MLA, actually APA means never mind. Then there is Chicago. Then avoid, like when you use information ethically, when you use your information ethically, you should be able to avoid plagiarism by summarizing and paraphrasing properly. We should be able to understand intellectual property rights and fair use. So that is basically the information that is basically the introduction for information literacy. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that in the next videos we shall be able to share more. Thanks for watching.